What is up, everybody? This is Maram Muhammad again, a former student of Class 2D. I have finally moved on to my third and final senior year. Thank you so much for watching my videos and joining me on this amazing journey. Today we have another summer project with our amazing teacher, Dr. Amal Rais. She recommended me this amazing book, and I am going to compare it with our drama Adult's House. So let's not take too much into the intro and let's get straight into it. So, a quick summary about this book. It talks about two loving husband and wife, and the husband invited over the insurance company guy because he wanted to make sure that he has insurance on his money and his wife gets a suitable amount of money to support her life if he died or anything happened. So, by the end of the first scene, they both agreed that the wife would get £2,000 by the end of each month, and it would be a suitable amount and she can get her life going. However, the husband strictly asked him to not say a word to his wife about it. He doesn't want her to know anything about the money because he believed, or at least he thought so, that if anything happened to him, she wouldn't handle it and something can happen to her. And if she died or anything bad happened to her, he won't handle it and something can happen to him. So he asked him multiple times to not utter a word about it. Later on, the wife comes home from the neighbors and she was a little bit suspicious of the insurance company guy, and he lied to her and told her he was a doctor instead. And after he left, she was talking with her husband for a few minutes and he was just about to tell her about the insurance and everything when the door knocks, and it was their mentally unstable neighbor Siham. And this is where the best plot twist happens. So, Siham comes into their home. She knocks on the door. Hey guys, how are you doing? What's up? Hey Siham, what's going on? She talked to them a little bit and then she points a gun at them. You guys, I'm sick. I'm tired. There's a voice inside my head. I can't get it out. One of you right now. Siham, please, what are you doing? We're your loving neighbors. Please just calm down. No, and no. I have thought about it. I have talked to my therapist. He gave me the gun. I want to kill one of you now. The two couples were, of course, taken by shock, and they were so close together, they were frightened. They kept fighting back and forth. When Siham just got sick of it and told them, you know what, I'm going to kill one of you now, and I choose the wife. The wife screamed. She was scared. She told her, no, you can't kill me. And when Siham asked her why can't I kill you? She told her, you can't kill me because I am pregnant. She looks to her, oh my God, you are pregnant? Okay, then I'm not gonna kill you. I'm going to kill your husband instead. And she happily points the gun to him. Here, at that point, the starters of the book, I will show that in a video, in a picture. The husband was so clear about his love to his wife that he cares about her and he is scared to death on losing her. However, the second she pointed the gun at him, he totally ratted out his wife and told her, no, you can't kill me. Just kill her instead. She can't even get pregnant. She's infertile. She can't even get pregnant. And the wife was shocked. She looks at him, what are you doing? Shut up. No, you can't kill me. And they kept fighting back and forth again until they were interrupted by the knock of the insurance company guy because he forgot his pen. He gets in, excuse me, I forgot my pen. What's going on here? Siham looks at him. Oh, perfect. Now there's three of you. It makes it even more harder for me. Sit your butt down. You're gonna get shot too. They kept fighting back and forth again for so long until Siham got sick of the three of them and right ahead. She didn't know who she shot. They all kept screaming, did I die? Did I die? They look at each other and they were only covered in gunpowder and nobody was hurt, nobody was bleeding. That's when Siham noticed that the therapist had lied to her. She told them that my therapist gave me a gun and told me to kill whoever I want. And when she looks at the gun, it only had gunpowder inside, no bullets, no nothing. So she looks at their dust-covered faces and she smiles, relieved that she didn't kill any of them, and she thanks them for helping her get treatment. and she takes away the gun, smiles, and goes out. The husband was furious with his wife, and his wife was totally pissed at him. She didn't utter a word and just got up, went to her room, and shut the door. While the husband yelled at the girl, Siham, when she was going out and told her that she ruined our marriage. Here are the best comparisons in this book with our drama Doll's House. So here in the beginning of the book, the husband was just describing to the insurance company guy how much he loves his wife, how much he cares about her, and he was scared to death if anything would have happened to her, and he made sure 100 times that the insurance company guy doesn't utter a word to his wife about anything. And this reminds me a little bit of our quote-unquote amazing husband figure in A Doll's House, Torvald Helmer, when he used to call Nora cute names, pet names, and all that, and he would baby her all the time, which gave me the ick, obviously, but you can see how much it's very similar. So here in this scene, I want to call the insurance company guy, I want to call him Steve because he's my favorite character. Steve here, after Siham had left with the gun and she just went out, he thanks her and basically learns from this catastrophic situation how much life matters and how much life insurance matters to one person, especially like him because he's a lower class, of course. So he decides to learn from this catastrophe basically, and he was going to go and have life insurance so he can support his kid's life and his wife's life in the future if anything happened to him. And this reminds me of Krogstad when he decided to forgive Nora for what she did and sent the second letter to them. I told them that there was no problem, nobody was going to know anything about this letter, and your secret is safe. I'm not upset anymore. And he decides to change and go live a happy life with Christine. Here in this scene, it was the very last scene in the book when his wife, after Siham left, his wife was absolutely just shocked, betrayed, furious. She just got up from the couch, went to her room and slammed the door in his face. The husband was already yelling at Siham, who had left. You ruined our marriage, you ruined our life. Exactly how Torvald was yelling at Nora in the first letter. You ruined my reputation, you did this and you did that, obviously. And his wife here, I will call her Sarah. Sarah here reminded me so much of Nora when she stood her ground and left the home, left the kids, left anything, and told Torvald, before I am your wife, I am a human too. I am a woman. I need to feel that I'm a woman again. She stood her ground and left everything behind so she can focus on herself, and this was my favorite part of the book, but the best part is really what's next. Here, oh my god, the moment of betray when Ahmad, I will call the husband Ahmad just threw Sarah under the bus when Siham chose her. She told her, no, please don't kill me, I'm pregnant. He totally threw her under the bus and said, no, she's a liar, I swear she's a liar, she cannot even get pregnant. This scene made my jaw drop so low to the ground. I couldn't believe they would actually do this. All the lovey-dovey sweet talk he was talking about her at first just totally vanished. Exactly when Torvald read the first letter. Before he read the first letter, he was totally drunk. He was drunk blind. He was confessing his love to Nora. I would die for you. I want you to be in danger so I can come and save you. I love you this much. I love you that much. He was just head over heels for the woman. However, when he held up the first letter and read it, he went bonkers, literally. He kept yelling, you ruined my reputation. What kind of a woman are you? How can you do such a thing? You're just like your father. You're a thief. You are this, you are that. And that scene totally I wanted to punch my hand into the screen and choke him because he was just so annoying, so bizarre. I couldn't believe what they both did. Like Torvald, of course, I expected it from him. I didn't expect him to pat on Nora's back and tell her, "It's okay, my lovey-dovey wife. I forgive you." But in the book, what he said, I was charmed by what her husband said. He was talking so cute about her. He was just so nice and everything. And now he just threw her under the bus and told her, no, she can't get pregnant, kill her instead. Just, I can't believe it. And that was it for this video, everybody. Thank you so much for listening to me. I hope you enjoyed, and tell me your opinion if you ever read this book. Tell me if you found any similarities between the characters. I would love to hear them. That was it, and see you in another project. Goodbye.